Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Twin Star Hooks here. I almost forgot my name. Anyways, I am here to do a video really quick just to show you guys this really cool stitch that I've been doing. I've been working on a shawl, like a wrap for myself, and I decided to share the stitch. It's really cool. It's called a ripple granny stitch, and if you've never done it before, I'm here to explain. And the instructions will be in the description box below. It's very simple, works up very fast. You can make a scarf, a blanket, a wrap, a shawl for yourself. Really cool, very different, and let's get started. Hi you guys, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do this really cool stitch that I've been doing for the past week or so, and I really love it. And I thought I would show you guys how to do it. It is called the ripple stitch. And for today's yarn, I am going to be using this Red Heart Super Saver yarn. It's a number 4 worsted weight, and this is in the color light blue. And I'm going to be using a 6mm crochet hook, and I got a tapestry needle here, and I got some scissors. You can use whatever hook that you want to use for your project to get the size that you need. And yeah, I'm going to create a slip knot here over my finger, which is a yarn over, taking this yarn, slipping it under this piece right here, and then I'm going to just pull it up, and that creates a slip knot. And I'm going to put my hook in there and then pull that shut. Okay, to begin, you want to have multiples of 18. I'm going to do 36 for my sample piece. I'm going to show you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So I have a chain here of 36, okay? Like I said, multiples of 18. For our foundation row, I'm going to do 3 double crochets into the 5th chain from the hook. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go in here. And I like to turn my work over. You don't have to do this, but it just gives a neater finish. So I like to work in the back loops of our chain, but if not, you can just work as traditional in these stitches right here. So I'm going to work into the 5th chain from the hook, and I'm going to put 3 double crochets into there. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 double crochets into the 5th chain from the hook here. We're going to skip 2 chains, so skip 1 and 2 chains, and then we're going to work 3 double crochets, and then into that 3rd stitch right there, we're going to put 3 double crochets into that stitch. There's 1, 2, and 3 stitches. So we have 3 double crochets into that stitch. Now we're going to be creating our peak. We're going to skip 2 chains, skip 2, 1 and 2, and into that next stitch, we're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 double crochets there. You're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. So you chain up 3, yarn over, and go back into that same stitch, working 3 double crochets again. Get some more yarn here. After, we want to work 3 double crochets again into that same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's creating a peak. Okay, so what we have here so far, 3 double crochets, skip 2 stitches, 3 double crochets, skip 2 stitches, 3 double crochets, a chain 3, and 3 double crochets again into a same stitch. Okay, now we're going to skip 2 stitches again, 1 and 2, and we're going to work 3 double crochets into that next stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, after this we're going to skip 2 stitches again, 1 and 2, and we're going to go into that next stitch after and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is our work so far. Now we want to skip 5 chains, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to yarn over and then work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we skipped there. Skip 2 double crochets again and work into the next chain after. 1, 2, and 3. We want to chain 3 and work another set of 3 double crochets into that same stitch. There's 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2 and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. At the end, you will have 4 stitches left. What you want to do is skip the last 2 stitches, and then into the stitch after, you're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then in the very last stitch, you're going to work 1 double crochet. I know it sounds silly, but trust me, it works out. Okay, so I'm going to just show you what our work is looking like here. Let me just back out. Okay, so this is my sample so far. Okay, so what the stitch is basically working highs and lows here. So we got 3 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, 3 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, and then we come up where our peak is right here, where there's 2 double crochets, a chain 3, and a 3 double crochets all in 1 stitch. And then we work our way back down, skipping 2 double crochets with 3 double crochets, and then we skip 2 stitches again, working 3 double crochets into the next stitch, and then we skip 5 stitches, okay? and then working 3 double crochets, and then skipping 2 stitches, working 3 double crochets, skipping 2 stitches, and then we work our peak back up here, working our peak, which is 3 double crochets, the chain 3, and then 3 double crochets all in a stitch, and we worked our way back down, working our 3 double crochets and skipping 2 chains at a time. And then we go ahead and end here with 1 double crochet. Okay, so this is going to be considered row 1 because this is our foundation row. This is what I called it. I called it the foundation row. Okay, so for row 1, you're going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm going to turn my work here. This counts as your first double crochet right here. So between these groups right here, you're going to work 3 double crochets. Okay, for row 1, we're going to be working 3 double crochets in between these groups right here. Okay, so start there. You're going to work the 3 double crochets, okay, because the chain 4 is going to count as your first stitch. You're going to work another set of 3 double crochets between that group right there. So it's between these stitches, you're going to be working your 3 double crochets, okay? So between here and right here, you want to work your 3 double crochets. And here is where you're going to be working your peaks. So to work in here, you're going to go between that stitch and you're going to work the stitch that we've been working there. So that is 3 double crochets and a chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets into that stitch. And I apologize for anyone if I'm moving too quick. You can rewind or pause and stop, so that way, you know, you can get it play by play and as fast as you need it to, or as slow as you need it to be. So a chain 4, 3 double crochets through here, 3 double crochets through here, and then we're working our peak, which is the 3 double crochets, the chain 3, and then 3 double crochets. We're going to be working between the groups, so after we've made our peak here, we're going to be jumping here and working our 3 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, I need more yarn, and then 3 double crochets, and then you want to work another group of 3 double crochets right here. 1, 2, and 3. And when you see this split right here, which is where we skipped 5 stitches, you want to keep this gap open. And so what we want to do is yarn over and go straight to this side right here to the next available 3 double crochet clusters. And we want to yarn over, join with a double crochet, and put 3 double crochets. Okay, we want to keep that open. That's what our work is looking like. And then we're going to continue about putting our 3 double crochets, so into the next available cluster right there. You're working 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then again comes our little peak right here. So when a peak comes, remember we want to do 3 double crochets, and then you'll do the chain 3, and then work 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. So I can show you what our work is looking like so far. It's a beautiful ripple here. And then we have our last few stitches, which we should have 2 groups of 3 double crochets coming at the end. We want to work into these last remaining groups of double crochets here. So I'm going to put my 3 double crochets here. Oops. One, 2, 3. We want to end our row for row 1 at the top of the chain right here. We're going to put 1 double crochet, and that's how we will always end our rows. So this is our work so far, and this is pretty much all you do. You continue row 1 as a repeat throughout whatever you're trying to make, and your work will vary, like I said, depending on, you know, how many chains you do and what you're trying to make. But I'm going to go ahead and continue making a few rows and the repeat of row 1, and I will come back on camera and show you our sample work. Alright, you guys, and here is my finished sample piece. I went ahead and did 4 more rows of repeating row 1. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the mini pattern on my description box below. Like I said, I'm currently making a shawl for myself right now with this stitch, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. It's really beautiful. Let me just take this one away. All right, and this is my shawl that I'm working on right now. I believe this is with like 90 chains. But this is from the side, what it looks like. And if I take it, this is what it looks like. I'm currently using Loops and Threads yarn, and I believe this is the color like red or something. It might be called cherry red, I'm not sure, but this is the stitch that I've been working to make a shawl. I think I did 90 chains or something like that for this piece, and it actually worked out because I'm just doing it by like length, not by width, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just thought I would show you guys this ripple granny stitch so you guys can learn a new stitch and also maybe use it for a scarf. Fall is starting to approach. I can't believe it, this year went by so quick. You can also make a blanket, a baby blanket, a blanket for yourself, a throw, and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.